around this room, teachers, school-related professionals, healthcare professionals, higher education faculty, this room is the union. You are doing this work during one of the most challenging eras in public education, navigating federal and state policy, chronic underfunding, and rising student needs. And you show up every day as advocates, mentors, counselors, protectors, and so much more. I want to talk about something I'm especially proud of, what NYSUT's Education and Learning Trust has built with the Science of Reading initiative. This course was designed to bring decades of research from cognitive science, neuroscience, linguistics, and education directly to classroom practitioners. Informed by literacy leaders, designed by teachers, over 1,500 educators have already completed this course. Participants report having stronger confidence, clearer strategies, and immediate results with students. Educators are collaborating, aligning practice with research, and supporting one another through their own experiences. This is what it looks like when educators lead their own learning. As the professional learning arm of NYSUT, ELT is a powerful force, but we cannot do it alone. So I want to acknowledge our partners at the State Education Department. Particularly with the Science of Reading, they understand that professional learning works when it is led by experienced classroom teachers. Investing in yourself isn't selfish. Taking care of your well-being isn't indulgent. It isn't a distraction from the mission. It is part of the mission. 3 years in, I have an even deeper understanding of what this work demands, and I feel more energized than ever. Our outstanding Research and Educational Services Department continues to close the gap between research and practice, working every day to provide the resources and strategies you need to navigate critical issues. We'll continue to lead on teacher recruitment, retention, and professional dignity. We will continue to grow ELT as a professional learning organization that is for educators, by educators, to provide meaningful learning that is relevant and desired by our colleagues. Progress, the kind that lasts, is only possible when educators are empowered, our voices shape policy, our expertise respected, and when we are seen not as the recipients of reform, but as its architects.